This presentation will walk you through the online process of recording attendance. There are a couple of facts that you need to know before we begin. Fact 1, attendance is always due every Friday for all full and part-time employees. Attendance must be recorded online by 11:59 p.m. every Friday. This also includes the week of finals. The number one mistake that faculty make is that they forget to record attendance for during final exam week. So remember, attendance is taken from day 1 to the very last day of class up and through final exam week. So let's begin. As you can see, I'm on the main web page. You're trying to go to your faculty portal page or the faculty suite. So you can either enter through the employee portal or the faculty and staff portal. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the faculty and staff portal. From there, and you already know this, you're going to go into your faculty and staff suite and log on like you normally would. If you're unfamiliar with the faculty and staff suite, please watch the video training on the faculty and staff suite. So I'm going to go ahead and follow the instructions, putting in my username and my password, or PIN code rather. From there, I'm going to go over to the Faculty Information Center, as you see right here, and click on the plus sign. From there, you'll see course attendance. I'm going to click on the plus sign next to course attendance, and you'll notice that highlighted, it's record attendance. Go ahead and click record attendance. And if it says no class select, that's typically because the semester may have changed. So make sure you first check which semester you're in, and no big deal. Just select the correct semester, no matter when you're viewing this, whether it's in 2020, okay? Select the correct semester, and then that will then bring up any information that's relevant to your courses. So I'm going to go ahead and click record attendance to get started. And it will bring up all of your courses at the time that you have for that semester. So just go ahead and click on the actual course. You'll notice that there is a hyperlink. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And the information for the courses will come up. So if you can see, record attendance and click go, because I'm telling it to go ahead and process that. And what you'll see, it's going to bring up my attendance, or rather my roll. Okay, and so you can see I have these 4 typical students in here, and I'll have all the dates. Now, the reason why you see so many is because we're doing this as a sample. Normally, you will only have a range for that week. Now, there are a couple things. You record an A. You're going to record an A for absent or P for present. You can also record if the student or the class didn't meet, you can actually record that as well, and I'll show that in a minute. But let's go ahead and put in our attendance. You can record a tardy. So I can go ahead and put this in. Okay. And the other thing I want to stress is that whatever attendance you put in, it is extremely important that you put in the accurate attendance for all students, because many of our students are financial aid students, and if you make an error, it can actually impact them financially. So you don't want to make an error. You always want to double check. So I'm going to go ahead and plug in my attendance. Now, what I'm going to do from this point forward to speed us up, if the class was not held, let's say that there was a snow day, you put in not held and autofill. If you click an autofill, if you notice, it's going to put everyone present. Some faculty like to use this. I say be careful, because again, it's different because I only have 4 students. I can easily put in my attendance for these students. Right, it's going to show all of them. I can easily put in my attendance for all of my students, but I can, and then go back, and what faculty do, they go back and then they put the absentee notifications in, as you see here. Right, now Again, if you're just dealing with 1 week, that's okay, but just be very, very careful. Just come up with a method that you're comfortable with, but here's the thing, it needs to be accurate. So, again, different teachers have different methods. Again, X means that the class was not held. Not held will change everything to X's. Snow days, cancellation because of illness. Never submit present when you never met the class, okay? That's important because your gradebook is a legal document. Sometimes it can be called upon or subpoenaed for a court hearing. They're trying to determine if a student was present on campus that particular day, right? So you have to make sure your records are accurate. So once you've filled everything in and you're sure that everything is accurate, you click Save and Exit. So up here, Save and Exit. That is step 1. That doesn't mean that your attendance is actually being submitted. It means that it's been recorded, okay? But you've noticed here, if I look at this little chevron here, I can edit my attendance. Let's say that I realize that I made a mistake. I can go back in and I can edit, and I can view my attendance just to double check it, right? I can add comments, or I can submit. So step 1 is record your attendance. To submit your attendance, you go here, you hit submit attendance and hit go again. Now what you're doing after, now you're saying, okay, I've reviewed it. I know it's perfectly correct. I always tell faculty, go back and check it again. Triple check your attendance before you actually submit it. So if I go in here and I type in, and I'm not going to type in my real date of birth. Oh, that's funny. So if I type in my date of birth, I go ahead and put that information in, correct? All right. So after I do that, I hit submit attendance. Now I'm not going to submit attendance because obviously this is a fake class. But what you'll do is go ahead and submit attendance, and you'll get a message that pops up stating that your attendance has been submitted. What's important for you to note here is that another major mistake that faculty make is because they do step 1, but they forget to do step 2. So this is a 2-step process. Step 1, record your attendance. Make sure it's accurate. Step 2, go back to the screen, you remember, and you go ahead and click submit attendance, and you put your initials in and your date of birth, and you hit submit. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and hit return. Again, step 1, record attendance. Step 2, submit attendance. And you do that for each class, Well, that's it for recording attendance. If you have any additional questions regarding attendance, please contact your direct supervisor. If you made an error in your attendance and you wish to report it, we can fix it for you. Contact the registrar on either campus. The admissions office, ask for the registrar, and they will assist you with any changes to your attendance. Again, it is important if you catch an error, it's okay, just alert us so we can fix it. Thank you, and I hope that this presentation has been of some help to you.